So after yesterday's Nuggets versus the Lakers matchup, the conference finals standard has been set. Starting off what I think is going to be a very, very competitive conference finals for the West and of course for the East. We have the Miami Heat versus the Boston Celtics. What we know about the Miami Heat is that they're being led by Jimmy Butler, who has denied playoff Jimmy mode.
Is playoff Jimmy a thing? Are you ready to?
It's not a thing. It's not. I just be hooping.
And we have the Celtics, who are being led by Jayson Tatum. And of course, he's paired with Jaylen Brown, who also is probably one of the best complementary pieces in the NBA. And of course, the Celtics' hunger level is going to be at an all-time high. After losing to the Golden State Warriors last year in the NBA Finals, and they're carrying that over into this year, and I expect to see some great things. Without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Let's lock in. Let's go.
Celtics have the second best record in the NBA, but have lived on the edge in these playoffs. Bulldozing his way inside Adebayo. It's Smart, who has averaged 5 more points a game in these playoffs than regular season. Way off there. Williams the rebound.
And already you see the difference Williams is in the starting lineup.
It's Butler, and this is over Williams, and Jimmy Butler connects right there, averaging 31 points a game in the playoffs. Good fake. Stopper on a dime. Brown for the news. The drive here by Smart.
Well, Robert Williams has just always got his head under the rim. As Horford makes a great defensive play.
Good job. Good run, Tatum.
With 4 minutes gone,
it's important for Tatum to set the tune on both ends, show the respect to his teammates, as he's already done.
Got it and pops the triple.
Gets
That's good sign there because he's only been 2 of 17 shooting threes coming off that New York series.
I'd like to see that
galloping the other way. Malcolm Brogdon.
Sixth man of the year.
How good has Brogdon been in these playoffs off the bench?
A 3 from Tatum.
Good job, Tatum. I think I helped the Celtics taking this one. Game 1 in their hometown. I think I helped them taking this one.
Brown into Martin.
Nice.
Tip back by Brady.
They're getting what they want in the paint.
Butler over Smart.
Give me that ball.
He's all over the place. Gets his own miss. Pops it back up and in. He's got 10. Good pass. Smart to Brown.
Shooting forward. Give me that. Yeah.
It's Martin flying inside and scoops it up.
Way to go right at him.
Peyton Pritchard is checked in for the Celtics. On the move.
Nice.
Tatum, who's got 7. Butler on the wing. Goes into Pritchard. Puts up the mid-range. And it's pure.
Yeah, you gotta go with him. You gotta go Pritchard every time.
All defense. It's a 3. Lowry on top. Adebayo back in with the screen.
Didn't Derek White get
one up from 15. Second foul goes on
defensive team too?
Adebayo's had trouble with that shoulder on and off, and you see again, Reggie, the Celtic defense on Adebayo.
Pulverizing his way inside was Tatum.
Drove the zone as well.
Outside Lowry with a 3.
So key.
So
Lowry's contribution off the bench.
I'm sorry, Derek White.
Kyle Lowry, an NBA champion on the fly. Another 3. Buries 2 in a row.
And Bam Adebayo stays very, very low. Does not come up to the free throw line like a lot of people utilize their center in the zone.
It's a 3. Lowry knocks in another one.
He is clicking, gentlemen.
Okay, Lowry.
Sidestep his way. Williams will collect the ball.
Go right up, big man.
Getting standing up tall is
That's tough, boy.
The Celtics are not just trying to shoot over the top.
Wow.
It's Kyle Lowry killing them.
Tatum inside.
Nice, Tatum. Those slow steps so hard to guard.
It's Love for 3.
Man.
That's what's kept them.
They end the game, though.
Now what the Celtics have done is drive the ball to the rim on the Heat, just like Al Horford there.
Both ends of the floor.
Heat out, going to the basket.
Tatum with the rebound. Brown will try to finish.
Nice, boy.
Screen by Smart. Got the ball. Horford in trouble. 7
Come on, Heat.
No turnovers. There's number 8.
Let's go, Heat.
By Smart, the cutting Brogdon for 2. Shot clock at 9. Strus. Now the 2. Yep.
That's his first field goal attempt.
Oh, wow.
Smart
First field goal attempt, they beat him.
all over this one. Another assist. His 9th.
They're so active,
His 9th
man.
assist. Tatum trying to find some space with 14. Takes it inside.
They're going to score it.
Yeah, that's continuation.
Inside, Butler collides. Brogdon, foul, counting. Horford kicks it on top. It's Tatum there.
Why did this veteran get straight line drives?
Took it. Muscles his
Ladies and gentlemen, a straight line drive.
Oh, they're the second best team in the league, the Heat, in limiting paint points during the year.
Oh, good pump.
Good fake. Martin across the lane.
Oh, I like that. Good job, Martin.
Reverse. Pretty play. Caleb Martin,
nice.
7 off the bench. Into Pass Smart.
Wow. No, you can't let that happen.
Has been throwing it all over the place with his 11th assist. 3.
Yeah, Marcus Smart hitting threes like that, you might be doomed.
Adebayo drives into Horford.
Wow, that should not win.
Strus.
The Heat staying in it,
It's
though.
a 3. Bullseye. Puts it down. Vincent leaping in. Love the
There
other
you go,
way.
Love.
Ainge shoots. Score. Another 3. It's Vincent
Gotta
on the
chase
move.
on that screen, Marcus.
Into Smart and finds the 2.
Nice patience there by Vincent.
3. Brown and Booker.
Oh, we only got by 3 and 1, boy.
Tatum, the 2.
That man been strong since high school, just like that.
Adebayo was having 16 points.
Inside,
pass.
Strus, the cut, knocked away, count it. It's a goaltend on Tatum and a 2 for Miami. Smart 3.
Good shot. Good shot, bro.
Double, Smart.
Good pass.
Butler, Bam, with a twirling shot. Tip in, down, count it.
And this is what I'm talking about. When your best player is playing like this, I'm telling you, there's a level of just be willing to do anything for that player on the court. You know what I mean? When your best player is coming in being lackadaisical, when they just chilling, when aren't putting in no work, when you ain't even seeing them in the gym, pulling up to practice late and stuff, it sets a tone. You don't want to hear from that person. You don't care what they have to say. That's like, how you trying to lead me and you ain't even walking the walk? You know what I mean? I would play for him any day. If this man tell me run down the court, dive on the floor, I'll do that because I know he would do it too.
What a play by Butler.
He ain't bigger than the program.
Halfway through the third, Strus across the line.
That's a block.
Tatum, Adebayo, galloping, bumping,
What
driving,
is that?
and the score.
Boy, that's a man.
Making a move on Strus.
No, to shoot.
Shooter.
You never got caught in those.
Oh,
Max Strus can get it going.
Butler is tailed by White. Doubled.
I
and
thought he was
still
going to
hits.
pass that.
They just ran a floppy action.
Tatum hard to the
That's so nice, man.
Wow. Beautiful use of the left hand there, Coach.
Brogdon drives on Martin.
That's a great way to lean into that defender and pick up that contact. Wow.
Butler's got 12 in this third, 27 points
Good
for the
pass.
game. Martin, pump fake and a triple. Good.
This offense is all
they winning by
generated through
8.
Jimmy Butler.
Tatum with a great move and does.
Come on, Kyle Lowry. They gonna need
Lowry
you.
weaving. Lowry firing. Lowry gets it to go.
Corner. Yep.
In the corner.
I do
Strus
it.
a 3. Good.
I didn't look at the crowd. We love that.
White a 3. For Boston. Lowry with the ball. To Zeller. Into Williams.
Oh, wow.
We got Williams.
Oh, I thought he was going to get a bucket on him.
Play of Williams. The place is around.
Bucket.
Brown inside.
Why is that lady even trying to
Gets
jump?
it off to Vincent. Martin.
Oh, that's just
Vincent
perfect. That's
three.
drill work.
Good.
That's drill work.
Sticks it.
That's what you're doing when you're doing 5-on-0 offense.
Foul. Count it. Adebayo with 18. He has been unrelenting inside.
That's a traveling
Kicks
year.
it out. Martin drives and scoops it home. Rebound by Tatum. Down court to
One more. Ooh, that's right. Why one more?
He throws it.
I like that confidence.
It's Butler trying to go inside.
That's just great.
Adebayo right over Horford. Jimmy Butler scuffling his way into the paint.
Ain't no
Over
drills
White.
for this.
What a shot.
Ain't no
Into the
drills for that.
screen
That's just
switch.
buckets.
Brogdon was defending, and Butler's got 31.
Oh, no, you're waking up.
Tatum from Horford. Adebayo in the air.
Turnover. Give it out.
Vacuumed in by Brown, who puts it
Yo,
up.
he might pull his out.
Adebayo will dip. And Butler will spin. He's doubled in a
If they make that, that's game time.
He'll bury
That's game.
the 3. Shot clock at 3. Butler with Brogdon on him. It's a
Never mind.
long 3.
That's game time. Yep. I a little bit shocked. I'm a little bit shocked.
Jimmy frickin'
I didn't doubt the
puts it in.
But I just thought that.
Oh my goodness.
Smart the other big time
That works.
play.
That works.
Smart puts it through. It's a Brown 3 on a spinning shot.
That's
a
the
rebound
game.
by Brogdon. A gentle
That's
shot is
the
a lane
game.
through. Flag has been
Oh, wow,
raised.
that's the
Miami has
game.
come into Boston in game 1 and 1 on the Celtics 4. 123-116.
But the music is a little.
Wow, I actually a little bit shocked. It's not that I don't think the Heat is good. You know, it's just something about that game 1 in your city, in your arena. The crowd is behind you. The whole city is behind you. I didn't think that they would even give the Heat a chance to even be in this game. But let's break down the stats and see how that happened. Let's go to the Heat. All right, obviously Jimmy Butler with 35 points on 12 of 25 shooting in 43 minutes. 5 rebounds, 7 assists, just facilitating and doing everything. Led the team in assists too. 6 steals. 6 steals. Setting the tone on both ends of the floor. It's not many players in the NBA that does what he does. Kawhi Leonard was probably the best at what he did back in the day when he was more healthy and stuff. Right now, I don't know any other player that's doing what Jimmy Butler's doing on both sides of the floor. Bam Adebayo with 20 points, 8 rebounds, 9 of 13. Gabe Vincent with 15 points. Always brings a lot to that team. 4 and 6 shooting. 3 of 5 from 3. Strus coming through with 15 points after scoring his first field goal, I think in the third quarter. Scoring 15 points in the last 2 quarters was probably game-changing for them. Martin doing the circus layups and just playing with confidence. And that's the thing about Heat teams. And Kyle Lowry with his 6 of 12 and 15 points. Just a team effort. Like, everybody that played just about scored. Honestly, Duncan Robinson with 7 minutes. I don't know if he's hurt. If y'all could let me know in the comments what happened to him. 7 minutes is obviously, or they just didn't play him because of rotation, maybe defending issues. You have 6 players in double digits. That's going to be a hard team to beat when they doing that. Made a lot of threes, though. What's that percentage? Yep, they were 51% from 3. So this is not a game that you can repeat a lot of times. You shoot 51%, sometimes the next game you might shoot 20. Sometimes you need to be perfect to get it done, and they were just about that. Let's go to the Celtics. Jayson Tatum with 30 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist on 9 of 17 shots, 1 block, 4 turnovers, 1 assist. Hey, that happens. Okay, Jaylen Brown with 22 points, 10 on 21, pretty good. Brogdon off the bench, 19 points, 6th man of the year. Man was a star in his own right before coming to the Celtics and comes in, plays great defense, runs that second unit, and it worked. I mean, like I said, the Heat just almost had to be perfect in order to pull this out. And it's like I say sometimes in the NBA and in basketball games, like, that's sometimes what you need. A lot of times this season, our team, we would have a lot of struggling shooting nights. Next night, we just wouldn't miss. And that happens. And I think it was the Heat's night, took advantage of it, and they get rewarded for it. Now, it gets interesting if the Heat can repeat this in Boston again. It's going to be a difficult thing to repeat. It's easy to beat a team once. It's difficult to beat them twice. We're going to see. The matchup intensity, though, I really enjoyed this one. Thought the Celtics had control, but clearly the Heat had other plans for them this time. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments or what y'all thought about the game. And let me know your predictions for Game 2 for the Celtics versus the Miami Heat series on the road to 5,000 subscribers. I need y'all help. Click that button, click notification bell so you know anytime that I post. Love y'all to that. Till the next one. Peace.